Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to record and upload a video into YouTube using the YouTube app as a YouTube short. So a YouTube short is a vertical video up to 60 seconds. So what you need to do first of all is you need to have these two icons on your phone. You need to have the YouTube Studio app and you need to have the YouTube app. With these two apps, you can do anything you want on YouTube. So first thing first is to go into the normal YouTube app. Normally you'll come in on the home page. So just go to the right hand side where you've got your icon and go to view channel, just to make sure that you're using YouTube as yourself. Some people have multiple channels, some people have multiple YouTube or Google profiles, and that can be a little bit of a mix up sometimes. Okay, so in order for you to put a YouTube short, which will sit in this short shelf here, all you need to do is press the plus button. Now, when you press the plus button, it's going to open up the icon, as you can see, and you've got a choice down the bottom. You've got videos, you've got shorts, you've got live, and you've got posts. So we're going to concentrate on the YouTube short for the moment. So all you have to do in order to record a short is press that red button. Now, there's a few things that you can do beforehand. First of all, you can choose whether you want it to be 15 seconds or 60 seconds by just clicking that button at the top. If you're not sure, just leave it at 60 seconds because you can cut it short however you want to. One of my favourite features in here is the timer. So as you can see along the right hand side, you have this timer button and it gives you a countdown of 3 seconds, 10 seconds or 20 seconds, and it just gives you enough time to get set up. Maybe the phone is on a tripod, maybe you're standing away from the phone, maybe you're sitting down on a chair. Just gives you enough time to get yourself sorted, maybe in front of the mic, and just get yourself ready. So I'm going to set mine as 3 seconds. So I'll come back to that in a second. Another thing that's really good is if obviously the camera is facing me. If you want to face it the other way, just click the reverse button and it will go the other way. So just come back. You can also record, say maybe you're recording an object or something that you're filming. You can do the speed as well. That's always quite handy to be able to speed up or slow down something. Another thing is that you can have this effect button, and this basically gives you some options where you can look at appearances, different lenses and different backgrounds to use as well. So choose the effect that you want to use. Another thing is a green screen. So you can either choose a green screen that you have on your phone and you can use a video. So say like if I chose this one, I've got actually a video in the background that I can actually use as a green screen if I wanted to. Another one is this colorway, so you can change the different filters, and if you click down the bottom you can see there's a retouch, so you can press the retouch and it actually just gives you a little bit of makeup, which is probably quite handy for us women in our 50s. You can also have a lighting, so if it's dark where you are, you can turn the lighting on or off and it will come on when you're using it if need be. So I'm just going to leave that on. And also the last one is comments. If you want to, you can have a comment from one of your videos in the video that you're doing so that you can respond to people using the shorts shelf. This is quite cool, so I might show you how to do that in another video. And then all you have to do is actually just press go. So once you've got it, you can go. Now, if you wanted to upload a video from your camera roll and you didn't want to record it inside of YouTube, then all you need to do is click the little square box on the left-hand side there and you can pull a video up. So I've got a couple of videos there that I could pull up if I wanted to. And all you need to do is you just click on one of them and it brings it in to here and you click done and you go through the process. But I want to show you exactly how to record one today. Okay. So then all you need to do, remember that countdown. Let's do 3 seconds so it gives me a bit of time. And then I'm going to record about. Okay, so I squished in quite a lot of information into that short. And now, because I've done what we would call a talking head, I'm not going to add sound. But if you wanted to add sound, you just click the add sound button at the top. And you can choose from a large resource that YouTube have already copyright checked. So there's no copyright infringements if you use the sounds inside of your YouTube app. Okay, so then what we do, at the bottom there you can see there's this timeline option. If you click that, you can see that there is the option here to add some text. Now, the YouTube app hasn't caught up with the other apps such as on TikTok or Instagram where you can add your captions and things like that, but it probably will catch up. But even so, it's a really good tool to record videos on, especially for your YouTube channel. If you want to add a bit of text, you can click the text button and add the text. So I'm going to put in here 5 quick tips to optimize your YouTube videos. Okay, you can change the colour of that. As you can see along the bottom, there's a few colours you can choose from. So if I go for red, because that makes it more YouTubey. At the top here, you can have the position of the writing, and also you can change the background of the font, and you can also change the font up here. There's a few other options that you can choose from as well. So you can just decide which one you want. I actually quite like that one. That's quite cool. You can obviously make it go bigger and smaller by using this little thing at the side, and then just click done. Now another thing to mind is that if you click on it, you can see that it says edit or timing. If you don't want that to be on your video the whole way through, just click the timing option and drag that over so that it's only at the beginning of the video, and then you can play it to see how long it lasts. So I might just move it down a little bit so it's not on my face, and then it can just stay there whilst I'm talking. Click done, and then all you need to do is click next. Now just before I do that, you can see that there are some this bar on the side. If you wanted to do a voiceover and you were putting just like a video on with no noise, this is where you do the voiceover. You click the little voiceover icon and you press and record, and you can record a voiceover. You've also got a Q&A option where you can actually ask a question, and that sticker will stay on the YouTube short and people will be able to ask questions on it. So if you don't want that and you made a mistake, just drag it into the bin and it will disappear. Again, if you want to change the filter, you can add a different filter on as well if you wanted to. Once you're completely happy, you can then click next. Okay, so at this point is when you can do one of those 5 tips that I just spoke about, which is to make sure that your thumbnail is how you want it. So if you click the little pencil up here, you can move this along to where you want it to go to. Now I would just leave it somewhere where I've got the title, so that when it's in the shorts feed, it's going to be picked up and people can see what it's about. Click done. This is the only time that you get to change the thumbnail on your YouTube shorts. Just make sure that you do this step, because once you go into the next step, once you've uploaded it, you can't change that. So you can see here you can do your caption, your short. So I'm going to just do now. If you want to put hashtags in here, you can. However, you can also put them in the description of your YouTube short as well. And you can also, if you want to, optimize it further, go into the YouTube studio afterwards and optimize it and put them in the tags. You can see that I've left my visibility private. That means that I can go into my YouTube studio and optimize this video and then schedule it before it goes public. If you were to put it public straight away, you can't do all of the optimization that you would want to do on a video like this inside of the YouTube app. You do need to, if you want your videos to have the best chance of being seen, jump over to the YouTube Studio app and optimize the video in there. So keep it private. If you want your video to be linked to another video, so this is something that YouTube have introduced, and this is what I would call like a hyperlink. You can make your YouTube shorts feed into a longer video, and that's something that I think everybody should be doing on YouTube, because you can use your YouTube shorts as visibility tools, and you use your long form video to give value and to show your influence. So I'm going to relate this to a YouTube video that I did not so long ago. I'm going to do this video 3-in-1 strategy. Now all that's left to do, once you've done all of the rest of these options, is click the done button, make sure you're happy with the thumbnail, and click upload short. Now, unfortunately, YouTube doesn't allow you to download that short from that process there. You can download it on the desktop in your YouTube studio, but it will have the YouTube Shorts logo on it. Okay, so that's all we can do inside of our YouTube app. Now we have to jump into the YouTube Studio app, which is why it's so important to have it. If you don't have it on your phone, you can jump over to your desktop and go to the YouTube Studio and actually access it there as well. So let's go to the YouTube Studio. Now what I do is I go to my content, I refresh the page because we want to make sure it picks up the most frequent upload, go to the Shorts tab, and as you can see there, that video is there waiting to go out. It's not actually ready to go out. So I'm going to click on it. And here you can see that there is some other options. So click the pencil. Now you'll notice that there is no pencil mark in the thumbnail. I cannot change that thumbnail at all. So this is the time that you should, before was the time to do it. Okay, so I'm going to copy the title and I'm going to paste that into my description. And then I'm going to put some hashtags. So I'm going to just put video SEO. And that's it for now. I'll come back and optimize that in a bit. So then go back, and then we've got the linked one. If you want to add it to a playlist, you can. Otherwise, I'm going to just paste my title in here like so. And I'm also going to put video SEO. How to and style, I'm going to put that to people and blogs. And then I am going to schedule this to go out today at 6 o'clock tonight, because that's one of the times that my shorts do quite well. Scheduling it like that means that it gives YouTube time to check any copyright issues that you might have if you're using music from elsewhere. Maybe if you uploaded the video yourself, you can then actually let YouTube do the checks, make sure that it's okay. Then just go back and all you do is click save and the video will be saved. And then all you have to wait for is for it to go out automatically onto your YouTube channel. So that's how easy it is to create a short video using the YouTube app. If you have any questions, drop them below this video. And of course, hit that subscribe button if you want to learn more about using YouTube Shorts for your YouTube channel as a visibility tool. But also, I will be sharing some videos very soon on how to move your videos from TikTok over to YouTube as YouTube Shorts, and Instagram over to YouTube as YouTube Shorts, and also how to remove the logo from both the Instagram and the TikTok videos so that when they're on YouTube, you don't have any problems with the logo. My name's Anita Wong. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.